right, we got a new character coming to the game, 50R-T, and what the hell? This is a Star Wars character? What the hell? This doesn't give me Star Wars vibes at all. I know Star Wars is futuristic, but this is like futuristic. What's up with that Iron Man core right there and the shiny cards? Dang it, I forgot what that game is called. What in the hell? 50R-T? What are you even from? What is this from? That's weird. Anyhow, CG is thrilled to announce a brand new character to the Galaxy of Heroes Cantina and the Star Wars universe. 50R-T. Pronounced Sortie. A tactical droid with murky origins somewhere deep within the Old Republic. She was recovered for scrap on a battlefield, but has been repurposed into a croupier droid. Her new owners have taken to adapting her tactical acumen to best suit a gaming environment. The basics. Droid leader, who synergizes well with other non-separatist droids. That's kind of weirdly specific. Sortie brings the first conquest Omicron to Swiggo. That's weird. I was wondering if they're ever going to do a conquest Omicron, but then I thought they wouldn't because you get all those boosts from the cards and stuff. But I guess not. Showcasing her ability to overcome difficult situations. Introduces 3 new buffs to the game. Spare parts, VIP, and instant defeat immunity. So, like, Annihilate wouldn't work. Ugh, that's cool if it's on your team, but very annoying if it's on the other team. This marquee character can be earned in the Playing the Odds event that opens this Thursday. So I am reading this on a Wednesday. That means tomorrow. Unique attributes. New buff. Spare parts. Spare parts gives you plus 30% critical chance and plus 30% offense. If this character is defeated, it is revived with at full health. They gain foresight and protection up and dispel this buff from all allies. This revive can't be prevented. Okay, is that written very poorly? Like, I'm so confused at what I read. Did Joe Biden just try to talk? If this character is defeated, they are revived with at full health, gain foresight and protection up, and dispel this buff from all other allies. Oh, I see. They're saying they dispel spare parts from all other allies. What the heck? This revive can't be prevented. Okay, also real quick, is this revive unique to Sortie, or is this revive unique to the spare parts? And then the spare parts revive activates only once, because then it says dispel it. Anyhow, second new buff, instant defeat immunity. Well, that's kind of a given. Like I said, Nihilist wouldn't work. Can't be instantly defeated. This buff can't be copied, dispelled, or prevented. Sortie's revives can't be prevented, but will only occur once for each revive. Wait, what? But will only occur once for each revive? What is that supposed to mean? This type of revive is very rare but powerful. Yeah, I know, I meant to say that, but then I got distracted by the poor writing. Because it says it's revived at full health, you gain foresight and protection up. You get all kinds of boosts after they kill you. What is that supposed to mean, though? Revives can't be prevented, but will only occur once for each revive. What the heck does that mean? Each? If it's only one time, right? How is it each? It's just one instance. I don't know. Anyway, VIP. Sortie chooses her weakest other ally as her VIP at the start of battle, providing stealth, offense up, and some healing throughout the encounter. If all of her allies are droids, she and her VIP are also immune to turn meter reduction. So the weakest and her gets stealth, offense up, and some healing. That's kind of cool. If all of her allies are droids. Well, I think he would do droids. I mean, she is a droid and a leader, and it says works best with non-separatist droid allies. Like, why would you hook her up with stupid stuff? Put her with droids. Makes sense. Inspiration. We have been spending time with our friends at Star Wars The Old Republic. As we were working with them on bringing Darth Malgus into our game, we also started on the idea of creating a new droid after seeing one of their concepts for an upcoming character. The look of Sortie was inspired by some of the humanoid chassis droids in the Old Republic, with a firm nod to the Gemini class. Alright, so when this thing started, I said, what the hell? Because this threw me off and did not look like a Star Wars character at all. It just doesn't have the Star Wars vibe. And, is this basically saying that I was right? Did CG just made up a character? So what happens when CG makes a character? It's not canon, right? I'm only asking because I remember back when this game first came out, they only wanted to have canon characters in the game. Like Starkiller is in the game now, but that was not even ever on the table because Starkiller's not canon. He's part of, I don't even know if he counts as being part of the extended universe. He's just a spin-off game. And so yeah, so anyways, when the Coder characters came along, it was like huge because it was like, oh my god, they're branching out of the canon stuff and they're doing the EU? Oh. So yeah, but what happens now when they make up a character? Is this like an official thing now? Is Sortie a real Star Wars thing, or is it just for this game? Like, you know what I'm asking? It's confusing. Everything else in this game is real, whether it's Legends or canon. So I guess when I say canon, what I mean is like the films, because I don't know. I'm getting confused. I'm thinking about too many things at the same time. I'm thinking Legends, EU, canon, not canon, video games, books, comics. Thinking too much stuff here. Anyway, yeah, so did they just seriously make up a new character? Like, is this thing canon or no? Is this just like, yeah, F you, CG, it's just your thing? I don't know. Anyways, we wanted a droid that would be a lifter to non-separatist droids, giving characters like the dog, IG-88, and R2 a new powerful squad to be a part of. We leaned into her tactical background as a rationale as to why she was so good at being a croupier droid. She is one part hostess, one part dealer, one part bodyguard, and the rest of the parts are security focused. Okay, now they make it sound like they didn't make her up and she's an actual character. What's happening? Is this a real character or no? I'm so confused. Being a croupier droid. What the heck is a croupier? Am I even saying that right? It sounds so stupid. It makes sense that she has access to the holographic cards used in Sabacc. That's what the game's called. And her adaptability allows her to turn those cards into potent weapons. Is that why hers are all shiny like that? They're holographic? I'm pretty sure the ones in Solo were actual cards. They weren't holographic. Han and Lando and all of them are playing with actual cards. Anyway, strategy tips. Mods. Critical chance and health work well on Sortie, though critical damage can really power up the damage output from Sabacc Shuffle. Use Sortie with non-separatist droids to get the most out of her kit. Yes, we've heard this 42,000 times now, even I've said it. She works well with both light and dark side droids. Yes, she just wants to work with droids, she doesn't care. Starting out with Sabacc Shuffle provides an early boost to non-separatist droids' offense. Focus enemies that have target lock to provide a boost to Sortie's next ally to take a turn. What? Focus enemies that have target lock to provide a boost to Sortie's... Oh, I see. Okay, I just read it too slowly before, so it didn't make sense. Fack. Why introduce a brand new character? We've had the core idea behind Sortie for quite some time and have been looking for a way to introduce her to Galaxy Heroes and Star Wars as a whole. Many droids are not part of a dedicated team and have been looking for a leader to make them greater than the sum of their parts, and Sortie fits that bill perfectly. Okay, so she is fake and they made her up. Because they want to introduce her to Galaxy Heroes and Star Wars as a whole. It's kind of weird, though. Whatever. Why a Conquest Omicron? We have been looking for a character to put a Conquest Omicron on since we launched the feature. But we wanted the right character, and we wanted an Omicron that did something specific to help you earn better crates. What does her Omicron do? Similar to a bounty hunter's contract, when Sortie or one of her allies defeats the first enemy to take a turn, all of her allies are revived and can't be damaged or defeated for 2 turns, making a 3-star victory all but guaranteed. What? Or one of her allies defeats the first enemy to take a turn, all of her allies are revived and can't be damaged or defeated for 2 turns? Since Conquest is always all about the player, though, you know what I mean? It's not like a PvP thing like Grand Arena or something. It's you versus Conquest. So that's actually sick. Huh. Anyhow, last bit here. How do I get Sortie? You can unlock Sortie in her new marquee event, Playing the Odds. What droids does she synergize with best? She synergizes well with non-separatist droids like the Dog, R2, Chupio, and IG-88. Couple things here. One was, what droids does she synergize with the best? Supposed to be bold and on its own line as well? Like, that feels like it's a separate question. But they kind of just slammed it into how do I get Sortie. And 2, it's so weird that they count 3PO and Chewie as a droid. It's not a droid. It's even in the movie, that's Chewie just holding 3PO on his back because 3PO got all broken up, and Chewie's the biggest and strongest option to carry a droid around that's all disassembled. That doesn't make Chewie a droid. I always find that so weird. I mean, I get it how he could be part droid, but like, I don't know, don't put him in here with droids like Chewie. It's basically Chewie with with a special backpack on. It doesn't make him a droid. He's still Chewie. He's a Wookiee, not a droid. Ay. Anyways, so this is a fake character, just like I said. I'm kind of interested in that kit reveal. I feel like this would be a character that has like 6 or 7 moves or something. And that Omicron sounds ridiculous. Jeez. Oh yes. I think I might say it right here, actually. Coming up aces. In Conquest, if all allies are non-separatist droids, all allies are revived and gain damage immunity and instant defeat immunity when the first enemy to take a turn is defeated. It doesn't say that for 2 turns, but still. Anyhow, yeah, that's the developer's insight for this fake new character CG made up. It does not give me a Star Wars vibe at all. But yeah, that's it. So stick around for that kit reveal, and until then, I said see ya.